Well, good day, ladies and gentlemen. They say it's Easter tomorrow. Is it? I don't know. But anyway, this is Colt from Sin City. And I'm actually going to dedicate this kind of to my niece because I taught her a lot of music and she endeavored it, enjoyed it, and I just thought it was a great thing in paradise, but I have a clip for you, honey. I'm gonna get you on Facebook in a little bit. You don't see a damn thing with these on. Jeez, Pete, why didn't you tell me I couldn't see that when you sent these to me from France? Jesus Christ, woman. I can't see shit. Nothing. Of course, I'm blind anyway. But anyway, I have something special for you, honey. I think you'll enjoy very much. But I never taught you a whole lot about myself, except I've been playing music all my life, and everybody knows music does funny things to people because you gotta keep on the move, 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 the move. You can't stop. You cannot stop. All right, you just can't do it. When you're on tour, you're on motherfucking tour. All right? And when you're traveling the country and you're supposed to be somewhere, you best be ready. All right? Now, I'm going to do for you, my sweet Melise. Uh, I'm going to turn you on to one of the first really bands. I was 14 years old. And it was a trip. Um, it was James King Rides Kill with Joe Walsh. And I do wish y'all a happy Easter, really, if you believe in that shit. I don't know. I don't know what to believe in anymore. I don't even believe myself. Well, the way you people act on the internet nowadays is just despicable. And I hope you post this everywhere. Because that's what you've become. But it's alright. Now, my sweet ladies, and God bless Diane uh, from Denmark. It's just like I get along with people better in other countries than I do in America. It was kind of weird. I live in an area that I'm supposed to be not accepted in. We won't elaborate any more upon that. I'm being blackmailed. And I'll say my lawyer working on it. And you don't back down. You don't. I have a server. See, that's the issue. I knew it was going to come. All right. Oh, that's what I thought. My wife's there right now. Okay. So, anyway, what was I saying? I have this most eloquent speech for you, Maurice, to learn about kind of where I came from and when I grew into, and as I always have told you, music does strange things to people because you gotta run so much. When you're on the road, you're on tour, you're on tour, you're on tour. and you travel in the country, and you know, it's like my nephew Max out of Escape the Fate, Black Belt Brides. Um, he's ruined his back. He's completely ruined it. And he ain't even 30. It's a shame. It takes a lot out of you. That's why people at times or another do substitutes to make to be up to par to play that show that night. Because you gotta be there. You got a goddamn contract. You gotta fulfill it. It's just like I put up a piece by Grand Funk Railroad, you know, where they broke their contract 3 months before it was due to be ended. And they got sued for everything. You know, and I mean, Grand Funk Railroad is just a three-chord boogie band to me. I mean, you know, Nicky, Led Zeppelin, and Cactus, and all kinds of bands. I mean, Triumph, Rush. You know, I'm talking years ago, and Hendrix, we mastered James King, King with Joe Walsh, and Hendrix. We worked the hardest on it, and that was my first band at 14. And then we did just some. She's got a ticket to ride by the Beatles, and Jumping Jack Flash, and Larry. God, I hope you're still okay. And Dennis, get off the nudist camp, you freak, Mr. Collins. But Larry, I hope everything's all right with you, man, because I got my drums. Oh yeah, and I got 50,000 times more than I used to have. But that don't have nothing to do with it, Larry. I mean, where you played Hendrix, when I couldn't hear it, they would have set the drum set because of no backups. Okay, because we didn't have backups back then. All right, and to where I could have heard, I'd have been 10 times better. But shit happens. Because see, back then you didn't have backups. You really didn't. They didn't exist. So like if your lead guitar player was on the right hand side and your bass player was in the middle or whatever, you really could not hear. It's like when the Beatles, first came to America, they couldn't hear shit, but they knew it so down pat. Well, I knew it down pat, but your brother was in front of my face, because I'm so damn good. I am. And I don't give a fuck what none of y'all think. Because I've been around. And I have some treats for you, Release, and it's a tribute to you of where I used to play. But I do want to put a Jimi Hendrix song in there with it too. And it's called Star Spangled Banner. So, they say tomorrow's Easter. Is it? Or is it stories? Do you think that the shepherds were laying in snow grazing sheep when it had caved? Were they? Oh, jeez, Pete, man. Maybe this is when he was born and he died. I don't know. If you can give me an answer, you tell me. But the soul of rock and roll comes from your heart. And I've been doing it for 52 years. And I'll never quit. Never. I really won't. I will play till the day I die. I want to thank you very much for this personal moment. Really, I do. And I want to say happy whatever to you. And I know it's tomorrow, but that's not the point, is it? I don't know. Do you? And I'm a certified pastor. Look at me. I'm a certified pastor. The whole church hated me, but Minister Robert Goldwyn, which at this time I have no idea how to contact him, but he signed me over at Schofield College study Bible, and I took classes and tried to achieve as much as I could. And the only thing I actually found really enthusing is Romans chapter 14. You gotta read the whole book, and it's a big book. And Ephesians 11. And now we're in Revelations. Maybe I'll see you tomorrow.